Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Chris Paul.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Griffin, J.J. Redick out there with Chris Paul, and it's Dudley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio, we've got Wembanyama, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Parker with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Pass to Leonard. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the mindset from Kawhi Leonard right there is just making him a monster on the inside. Goes at the defense full head on.
Griffin on the wing. Here's Granger. Leonard defending. Paul against Parker. Griffin, a screen on Parker. Clock at 6. Paul. And he buries his first look.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots, sublime.
Now here's Parker. And there's the rejection. Here's Granger. Leonard defending. Granger passes to Paul. Redick outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Parker. Out to Leonard. Leaps for it. Here's Duncan. Defended by Griffin. Here's Wembanyama. Money on the 19-footer.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Now Paul. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Griffin, a screen on Parker. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Parker against Paul. Redick outside. Pass to Griffin. The fader. No luck on that one.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Duncan, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Griffin passes to Granger. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Parker, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Right side, Wembanyama. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
First team foul. At the line for one, Wembanyama.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Here's Granger, right now averaging 6 a game. Back to Griffin. Outside Paul. Shoots over Parker. Paul can't get it to go.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Parker outside. Back to Leonard. Good work there as it goes. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Griffin, a screen on Parker. Paul passes to Griffin. That one falls.
And Griffin's such a special talent. He connects on those difficult finishes time and time again.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And that one misses. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Here's Granger. Inside. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Leonard on the wing. Granger grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Wembanyama. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Leonard. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Leonard's got 6. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here's Paul. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Leonard.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. There's a screen. Ball passes to Griffin. Now here's Redick. Here's a three from Paul. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Duncan. Here's Ginobili. 17 points for him last game against Memphis. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Paul with it. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Parker. Down low. Back come the Spurs in transition.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
The first free throw is good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
To the line section. It's time.
Now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course the Clippers, they are way behind in their conference.
I think for Los Angeles, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
Here's Collison. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston. 6 to shoot. Here's Griffin. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
A strong and explosive Griffin knows how to use his body to protect that ball in traffic.
To the right side. Pass to Wembanyama. 18 feet out. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Collison, averaging around 6 a game. And here's Barnes. Launches it. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Johnson. Here's Duncan. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Crawford passes to Collison. Griffin on the wing. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Elliott. Outside Johnson. They set a pick to the inside. A nice shot by Duncan. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Collison. Still no points. To the paint. 11 feet out. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
And the Clippers making a change here. Brown's checked in. Elliott passes to Sissoko. Now here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with the block. Pass to Crawford. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The arc. How about the parking lot? Crawford sinks those shots a lot. No fear whatsoever.
Here's Elliott. To the middle. Here's Bowen. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Collison passes to Crawford. 3-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, great when Jamal Crawford shakes loose an effortless jumper there, not bashful at taking and making outside shots.
Now here's Wembanyama. 11 points in the game. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Here's Crawford. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Outside, Brown. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:29 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Elliott. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Collison. Covered by Wembanyama. Brown, a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Collison. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Crawford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Crawford's such a unique player. Tall and skinny, devastatingly quick, great handle, and an innate ability to score the basketball.
Jamal Crawford, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Primo, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second. San Antonio leading. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Brown. Duncan, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Crawford. He's got 7. Three-pointer. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sissoko. Here's Elliott. Here's Duncan. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs out in front. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
27.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Pass to Granger. Griffin right side. Six on the shot clock. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. San Antonio's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alec. Here's Granger. The Spurs making their last shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk for him.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Up top, Griffin. Here's Crawford. 7 points in the game. Spread something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
First free throw is good. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Primo. Good on both. Now here's Parker. Yet to see a basket. Basket counts. And the Spurs lead by 6.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Granger. From the top of the key, he buries it. Granger's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Parker against Paul. Wembanyama screen. Parker passes to Wembanyama. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Clippers making a switch here. Redick's checked in. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. San Antonio, 3rd.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Dudley. Now Paul. Shoots over Parker. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Wembanyama finds Parker. Here's Duncan. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Duncan. Parker outside. Floats one.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
Here's Granger. From deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Parker. Here's Duncan. Granger grabs the miss. The Clippers trail. Inside, here's Griffin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Griffin staying strong down low, even when he knows the hit is coming. Great concentration and toughness shown there.
At the line for the Clippers, Blake Griffin, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
Clippers foul. Chris Paul. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Paul passes to Granger. Now here's Redick. The three. Pure from three-point range. Redick's got 6.
The defense had better put J.J. Redick on a leash and trail him around. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets that ball.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Granger. Give him 8 points now. Buries it from 3.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Pass to Ginobili. Down low. Kawhi, so steady inside.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And the Clippers call time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
On defense, the Spurs. They lead by 4. Griffin passes to Granger. Griffin on the wing. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Ranger, no good. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Duncan. Here's Ginobili. Marked by Redick. Leonard against Paul. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Paul looking over the floor. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Let's go, fans! Now it's time to make some noise for your Spurs Night Squad!
Both teams making substitutions here. And a good opportunity to bring up this season's top assist men. Here's Barry. Now Parker. Leonard outside. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Paul. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The Clippers trail. Outside Paul. From behind the arc. San Antonio with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Paul against Parker. Parker against Paul. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Paul with another miss.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Paul with the bucket.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
And here's Parker. He's got 6. And there's the screen from downtown. Griffin pulls down the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Paul. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Paul's got 7. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Parker outside. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Pass to Griffin. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bullock. Here's Griffin. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 12. Redick outside. Puts it up from 15. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Griffin is physical right there, bumping in and picking up a personal.
Blake Griffin at the line for 2.
He makes a first. Hits both from the stripe.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Pass to Barry. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Griffin. They get the rebound. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Griffin outside. Redick outside. Screen by Griffin. Redick right side. Here's Granger. Pass to Collison to the inside. Redick outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
It feels like J.J. Redick has every part of this game buttoned up, especially when it comes to getting high percentage and quality shots.
At the line for 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. Here's Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of this one. Here's Barry. From the arc. Counted from distance. Barry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Here's Collison. Checked by Randall. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, this could be one of those nights where Blake Griffin is just the most dangerous player on the floor.
Here's Randall. No points yet. Outside Wembanyama. 10 feet away. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Shots good. Force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
At the line for your Spurs, Wembanyama.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
They set the pick. Pass to Crawford. Fires from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Elliott passes to Johnson. 14 feet away. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. Wembanyama's got 26 points. Collison passes to Primo. Here's Crawford. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brown with a screen. A shot to stop the run. Crawford, no good. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Barnes. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 28 points for him.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. From the Western Conference, Stephen Curry.
Lately, Stephen Curry has been making all the right moves. His shooting has been exceptional, as always, but also his energy level has been off the charts. Whatever he's taking pregame, I'll take 2.
I know, right?
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Clippers.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass. No physicality whatsoever. This is where your fans start to feel let down, when you appear like you don't care.
And the truth is they do care. They're just playing like they don't. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
We've got Wembanyama, and it's Parker in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Well, the Spurs shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Parker outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Duncan. Outside for Wembanyama. Three-pointer, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Paul. And here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And Griffin playing with heart. Like how he slams that one home. Right now dominating in the paint.
San Antonio's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Parker outside. Wembanyama screen. They get it again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the Spurs making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Granger. 4-3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Pass to Duncan. Now here's Leonard from downtown. He buries it from 3.
And this is who he has become. Leonard with the great body control takes the hit and still able to sink the shot. And 1.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Kawhi Leonard. 1 shot.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball finds Redick. Here's Granger. Leonard defending. Here's Granger. He's got 14. That one goes in. Rangers got 5 points now this quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. An easy 2 on the layup. Leonard's got 27 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Granger. He's got 16. Back to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Dudley passes to Griffin. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wembanyama screen. Parker misses a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Takes it inside. Granger passes to Griffin. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Yeah, nice job there from Griffin as he excels in pick and roll play. His movement after the screen, so tough to get him off track.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 30. And the shot goes down.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Paul passes to Granger. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Leonard can't get it to go. Ginobili, pass to Leonard. Yep, count it. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
And the Clippers call time here. And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive teams. Second, the Spurs.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Griffin. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Assisted by
Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Parker with it. Give him 8 points now. Leonard on the wing. And rejected. And they're able to recover. so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 19-point game. Pass to Granger. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The first one falls. So he makes both from the line. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Parker outside. Here's Leonard. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Redick outside. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Parker. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Parker's got 10.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Parker. Shoots over Paul. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Paul. Screen by Griffin. And that one's good. Paul. He's got 9.
From an early age, CP3 had to learn how to finish through contact. And even though the guys have gotten bigger, so is his chances of finishing those plays off.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Leonard finds Parker. Back to Leonard. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Fires from the wing. Paul with the bucket.
Just such great form. Chris Paul so very efficient from that spot on the floor.
The Spurs have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Ginobili, the pass to Parker. With the floater, and the shot goes. And the Spurs lead by 21. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by Duncan. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
The Clippers' shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Paul passes to Granger. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Parker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Spurs, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the strike. So it's the Clippers now. Now here's Paul. He's got 11. Here's Crawford. The kick out to Griffin. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Griffin's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Parker outside. Fires the three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Bowen passes to Parker. Wembanyama screen to the paint. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now Redick. He's got 9. Pass to Griffin. Back to Redick. Fires the three. Nails it from 3. Redick's got 12 points.
Well, you can't let J.J. Redick get hot from there, and he usually starts the game that way, so this could be a long night.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Parker outside. They set the screen. Here's Duncan. Paul with a steal. Pass to Redick. Here's Crawford. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. That shot's good by Parker.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The Clippers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Crawford passes to Granger. Back to Paul. Shoots over Parker. Paul with the bucket. He's got 13.
How about the way Chris Paul manipulates the defense with the handle there? Phenomenal at keeping his focus.
Up top, Parker. He's guarded by Paul. Paul with some nice D. And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. Here's the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Barnes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals. In third, the Spurs.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Petrovic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bowen. Takes the three. The Clippers grab the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Collison. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Collison's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we know he's a great scorer and a bit of a microwave, but Jamal Crawford can be a great passer. That was an unselfish play there.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Elliott. Here's Duncan. 6 points for him. Here's Bowen. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Bowen's got 7.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Crawford passes to Griffin. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Randall, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Shooting for LA, Jamal Crawford at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Leonard outside. The three ball. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes passes to Griffin. Here's Collison. Checked by Randall. Shot clock at 5. Here's Griffin. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And for the Spurs, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Randall, left side. "12 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Back to Leonard. Pass to Duncan. For 3, Randall drops in the 3.
Randall.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, it's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
And Greg Popovich keeping it simple. Be aggressive.
He knows this game so well. When they control the momentum and the pace, they're much harder to beat.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Clippers. That shot's good by Parker.
up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama finds Parker. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
Wembanyama with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. And there it is for him. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Griffin, a screen on Parker. Here's a three from Paul. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Parker. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Paul. Back to Griffin. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Redick, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Ball passes to Griffin. Here's Granger. Pass to Paul. Five to shoot. Griffin on the wing. To snap the cold streak. And it's blocked.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Parker against Paul. Parker passes to Leonard. Shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 33.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Redick outside. Lets it go from the wing. San Antonio with a rebound. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 35.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Ball against Parker. Griffin on the wing. Pass to Granger. Up top, Paul. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. Griffin, a screen on Parker. Paul for 3. On target from range. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Inside. Leonard, good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Well, the Clippers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Paul against Parker. Pass to Griffin. Here's Granger. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 17-5 run. And here's Parker. Throws it up high. And stolen by Paul. Redick on the wing. Outside Paul. Here's Granger. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That one misses.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Ginobili from deep. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low. Here's Granger. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Parker against Paul. Parker left side. Pass to Ginobili. Wembanyama with it. Here's Duncan. 6 on the shot clock with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. He's so adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
Tim Duncan, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent. Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency. Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Paul against Parker. And there's a pick. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
And the second free throw is good. And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. Griffin outside. Here's Redick. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Now, J.J. Redick feeling like it's a shooting gallery here tonight. A lot of practice shots, and he's nailing everything.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Parker passes to Leonard. Kicks it out to Parker. 5 on the clock. Ginobili drains the triple.
Well, years of experience come into play, not only here but overseas. Ginobili with perfect rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Here's Paul. Pass to Dudley. Griffin outside. Outside Paul. Griffin, a screen on Parker. Here's a 3 from Paul. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Now here's Parker. Ginobili, the pass to Parker. Shoots over Paul. Rebound by the Clippers. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
From deep, Wembanyama. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Paul against Parker. And here's Paul. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 26.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Parker with it. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 27.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Redick gets the bucket.
J.J. Redick, a professional shooter. He's got shooting down to a science.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Parker. Back to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Paul. Now here's Griffin. Here's Dudley. No good on the triple. Now here's Parker.
2 minutes.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Leonard.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Paul.
And just a smart play by Paul there, forcing his way to the line.
Tony Parker, 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for LA, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it. And one of the things through the years that you respect about Chris Paul is that competitive fire, that competitive edge he brings to every game. He really does care only about winning.
Now here's Leonard. Fader on the way. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Leonard looking over the floor. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Here's Ginobili. And he lobs it up top. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Redick passes to Dudley. Now Paul. Pass to Granger. To the inside. Paul against Parker. see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.